to go over the weekend and to think about it, to learn from it. I think we'll be a lot better.
All right, rough night for Marcus Mariota. Career high 4 interceptions and a huge game for him in that, put him in surprising company. Mariota just now one of 4 quarterbacks with more interceptions than touchdowns, among 30 with at least 200 attempts. So, gentlemen, they are now 6-4, and we, of course, want to give credit to the Steelers.
Yeah.
Let's just take a quick moment before we talk about the Titans. Talk about the greatness that is Antonio Brown.
Legend.
Maybe, I don't know if it was the angle of the sky cam, which we'll talk about in a bit, but we are witnessing greatness. He has over 1,000 yards already.
I say it all the time now. He's a living legend. Truly, we're going to be talking about Antonio Brown 50 years from now. There were some hot takes on Twitter last night about Antonio Brown. The network's own Adam Rank said he thinks he is better than Calvin Johnson and Randy Moss, and I don't even know if it's madness. Antonio Brown is maybe the best player in the NFL. He's that good.
Yeah, the argument can be made for sure, and I wouldn't sit here and overly defend Randy Moss or Calvin Johnson, because when you look at Antonio and the type of catches that he makes and his route running ability, and we're watching highlights, and he's catching every type of ball thrown, and then he's running every route in the book, plus the ones that he ad-libs on and beautiful toe taps.
He doesn't have some of their gifts.
Yes, exactly. He's not going to out-jump you and jump a 45-inch vertical. He's not going to outlift you in a way.
Right.
He might not even run a 4.2, but he still gets, I'm talking about 2 to 3 yards of separation on any given route. So you're right, though. I say all the time, appreciate greatness while we have it, because oftentimes we're so jaded by the fact that we've seen superstars. So
Drink
like,
it in,
let's just wait. No.
I don't want to wait for 15 years from
Enjoy
now.
it.
Yeah, let's do it now. Drink it in.
And I think with Antonio Brown, the best is yet to come. He's the fastest NFL player in history to 700 career receptions. Did it only in 111 games. And I feel like he's still a young guy in the league. So let's enjoy this while it's going on.
This is booming.
Yes, it is.
All to God, as he
They're
says.
8-2. We have to remember the Titans, guys. So we have to talk about this team and our thoughts. And quick shout out for me to Adoree Jackson. He was my underappreciated storyline this week. Let me just 11 tackles, 2 pass breakups, a forced fumble. He'll have fries with that, and the carry for 5 yards to add with 5 kickoff returns for $1.03 and a 10-yard punt return. Looked good.
Yeah, looked awesome.
That's my little. But the team, Mariota, did not look good.
No. That for the Titans was a chicken fingers and chocolate turkey type game.
What's that mean?
What I mean is, when around the holidays, they bring out the card table from the basement, and while the parents are at the main dining room table having wine and filet mignon and turkey, the kids are over there having their chicken fingers. That means they're not ready for the adult table. Now, this doesn't mean they're a bad team. It doesn't mean they're an average team. It means they're a good team. They're just not a great team. All right, guys, look at the box score for this. If you look deep in the box score, here's guys who had tackles for the Titans last night. Jack Conklin, Delaney Walker, Eric Weems, Marcus Mariota, all with tackles. It was the biggest game of Marcus Mariota's career, I believe, and he had more tackles than touchdowns. So that was a kids' table type of game. Maybe they take their beating. The schedule right now is really friendly, and I looked in the past. If I give Titans fans hope for something, 1999, week 13, they played the Ravens, got smoked 41-14, just like they did last night, rallied, went on to get to the Super Bowl. Not all hope is lost. I think they're going to be in the playoffs, but that was some kids' table stuff.
I would say this is a bad game. It was a bad one on national television, and I would even look at the offense, and forget Mariota, who didn't have his best stuff. It's supposed to be exotic smash mouth. They were smashed in the mouth.
Yeah,
I think DeMarco Murray did nothing, and Derrick Henry, besides that 15-yard run, which looked cool on the sky cam, could not get it going. But, and there's a big but, their next 4 games are Colts, Texans, Cardinals, Niners, which might mean, no offense to Jacoby Brissett, but Jacoby Brissett, Tom Savage, this could be Blaine Gabbert, all right?
This could be a 10-6 Titans team.
This could be Garoppolo not even knowing the offense yet, so if they do that right there, then suddenly you're a playoff team. You know what I mean? So let's get these wins and then let's check in 4 weeks, because I feel like, yes, the kids' table and the Patriots and the Steelers are in one conversation, and the Titans, it's fair to say, are in another conversation. That said, they're in the conversation, and come playoff time, maybe they get things right.
I'm the guy that's overly optimistic, and I'm always the company man, so I'll stick up for any team that's struggling. I'll say, wait a minute, give them a chance, and I still will do that with the Titans. They can easily turn things around, especially when you look at the schedule. Said they could end up 10-6, but they can easily end up 8-8. We've seen this year a team go down, a team that we've been impressed with, get hit in the mouth. That blueprint is written, thrown into the ether of all these defensive coordinators, and then it's adopted by the next squad they play. So you look at what happened in the game, 5 sacks. Mariota, of course, the interception is going to flip that turnover ratio upside down. Now he has 8 TDs, 10 interceptions. But is that the game plan, though? Is it to make him uncomfortable, keep him within the pocket? What makes Mariota special is the fact that he can drop back when he's in the rhythm. He can deliver the ball with the best of them, but he has space and he can use his legs. And that right there is something that they didn't allow them to do. The Steelers, very disciplined in their pass rush and then keeping him bottled up. So moving forward, even though the teams we see on the schedule don't seem like likely teams that can go up and beat up on the Titans, but if they see this blueprint and say, you know what, let's adopt this. Let's keep him in the pocket, bottle him up, force him to make contested throws, and then create turnovers, because that's exactly what the Steelers did.
Like the schedule coming up, but I want to talk more about the Skycam, guys, because everybody was talking about leading up to last night. We're all very excited to see what it would be like to experience that camera angle for an entire game. So what were your thoughts, guys?
I liked it. I thought it was cool. There was an interception that Mariota